Some call it potentially the most tactical match of the season. It's showtime at Camp Nou. It's Barcelona against Inter. Richie, this would be a thriller, won't it?
Yeah, and the first game was a thriller, wasn't it? Yeah. The Italians, Zanetti was massive, wasn't he? You know, nipping at the heels, you know, throwing himself in front of the ball. Motta and Cambiasi nipping at Messi, and you know, really Messi. He only had a couple of runs. But I mean, no chances as such.
And Milito
really did.
They look strong.
Yeah, Milito, you know, runs forever, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And you know, with the defensive frailties, you know, Puyol, Abidal, you know, they are quite vulnerable.
Counter-attacks will be interesting.
It will be. I think they'll rely a lot on that. You know, they're going to be very, very tough to break down.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, Barca scored that first goal, but they're going to be really tough. And the longer it goes on, the more they're going to be withdrawing, aren't they?
Yeah.
And you know, I can see that Inter will not score in this. 2.3, that is. Okay. But if they lose 1-0, Marino's he'll be as happy with a 1-0 defeat as he was with the 3-1 win. You know, that's all they need.
Exactly, marching on against the treble actually. Inter is flying right now. But 3-1 at the first match, this makes the match very tricky because how do you play? How do you start?
Exactly, well as I say, I think they're going to, you know, it's going to be defensive, a bit of counter-attacking, but as the game goes on and Barca don't score, then you know they're going to withdraw. But if Barca do score, you know, then what are they going to do?
Yeah,
I think they'll carry on that way. But you know, they've got one goal, and I think they're through Inter. But I can't really see him scoring. I think it's going to be backs to the wall.
Yeah.
You know, Schneider's missing. He's one of the top assists in the Champions League, so that's a key player. You know, so the guys up front, Etu, and they're not going to get the service.
It's 220 on Barcelona to go through 167 on Inter. In the match itself, 140 on Barcelona, 725 on Inter, and the draw 460. Richie, what is the best bet here?
I think Inter not to score, that's 2.3. We're quite high on the overs. You know, a few overs backers won it. It's 1.57. That's quite attractive. And Barca to win 1.4. That's quite attractive. But you know, all right, Barca might score, but I think it'll be low goals. And you know, Inter not to score 2.3.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the usual suspects: Messi to score the first goal, 375, 1.8 any time. You know, Zlatan 5 to score the first goal, 2.3 at any time. You know, your punters will be going for that, but you know, I think it'd be a cagey, very, very cagey affair. Inter throwing themselves at the ball, you know, doing everything, and you know, showing a lot of heart.
Yeah. Tactic. Maybe that suits Mourinho. We'll see. Don't miss the match. Live betting at expect.com. Barcelona-Inter. Thanks, Richie.
Cheers, Dan.